What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As y'all can see from the title, I'm doing a story time on the time that I got played. Not giving any names because y'all don't need names. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so let's get into the video. The time I got played, I was dating this dude. Yeah, okay, so I was dating this dude or whatever. And he was cute. I'm gonna call him Jay. So me and Jay were together, and it was, how do I put it? We had like a good relationship, like nothing too much, you know. Before all this happened, he was a really good dude. He was really respectful and he was really sweet. So I never expected this dude to do anything, you know what I'm saying? So, but on the side, also on that, we didn't really see each other. We didn't really hang out like that. It was just kind of like a huge distance. We lived in the same place, but we didn't hang out like that. But we really liked each other. There's one day, right? Yeah, so I went to camp in New York for a couple weeks. So when I left, I was like, okay, like I told him, I texted him, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here no more. I'm gonna be gone for 4 weeks. He was like, oh, okay. Like, okay. You know, a week into camp, I was having fun. It was really, one day, I was just on my phone. I was on my phone. This is where I started. I was on my phone. And all my friends sent me his story. Sent me his story. And it was this girl on his story. We're gonna call her, what we gonna call her? We're gonna call her Star. We're gonna call her Star. So I just saw this girl Star on it, and I was like, question mark? I was like, what's this, right? What's this? So I texted him, and I was like, who is that girl? Like, who is this? And he was like, oh yeah, that's my friend. Like, and I trusted him, so I was like, okay. Like, I didn't really pay no mind to it. Since I asked him like what happened or whatever, Jay was dry texting so bad to the point where we're just like, I got suspicious. He was like texting me because usually, like I said before this, he was a really sweet and respectful dude. So before this, he would like text me like emojis or just say really cute stuff. So how Jay go from texting really sweet to then really dry and just like okay, or I guess, like, y'all know how dry texting is. I was thinking, I thought it was something totally different. I thought something had happened, and like I just thought something else. I didn't think it was the girl Star. I would be up and I'd be texting him or whatever, like during camp, like when I had nothing to do, when I was in my dorm, I would like text him, but be like, okay, what are you doing? And he'll just be like, oh, I'm doing this, blah blah, this and that. He's like, we will always FaceTime. So I was like, you want to FaceTime? And he was like, no, I can't. Like, okay, you don't text me like that. And when we do text, it's very dry. And then you didn't want to FaceTime me. So I was like, okay, because I trust this dude. But then one day, this is where it get interesting. So at night, I was texting him and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep. I was like, okay, I'm about to go to sleep. I told him, I texted him, I was like, okay, well, I'm about to go to sleep, blah, 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 this and that. And he was just like, okay, GN, which means good night. And then I was like, okay. When he texted me that, I was like, when he texted me good night, like GN, that's something he'll never do. So I was just like, I was mad at the fact that happened. I was just mad. But I went to sleep. And then the next day in the morning, when I went to school and at the camp, when I came back from there, I logged in on his Snap. Because I didn't think I was gonna find nothing on there. I just thought like it was all getting into my head or whatever. But I was wrong. So I logged in on his Snap, and I was like, what? Who's this girl? Like on his recent, y'all know how Snap is, or recent chats or whatever. I looked and it said star, like as his recent, and I was like, who? What? Who's this? Like, who is this? I went through their chats, and I thought that wasn't wrong. I don't think I was wrong for that. I still don't think I was wrong for that. But I went through their chats because I was suspicious, like real suspicious. So yeah, I went through their chats. I admit to that. Yeah, so I went through it, and he was just like texting her, "Good night, love." Just little flirty stuff. And to me, I felt like flirting is cheating, because why would you flirt with another girl knowing you have a whole girl? That's, my heart started racing. That's how bad it was, y'all. I was getting mad. I kept scrolling. He was just saying flirty stuff. But then when I scrolled further, I was like, okay, these chats are getting a little too weird. Like, I could tell, like, it was, I don't really remember, because the chats, I remember, but I do remember the chats were deleted. So, like, I couldn't really see, like, some stuff was still saved, but some stuff was still deleted. I felt like, because the conversation didn't make sense. It was really bad. I was like, and the girl wasn't even that pretty. That fast forwards to the part where I texted him about it, and I was like, yo, what is this? Him, actually, I texted him, and then he chose to be like, it's not what it look like, this dumb stuff like that. So I decided to call him, and I was like, so what are you doing? Who is Star? All this and that. And he laughed in my face, y'all. Like, this dude really laughed in my face. So I was like, I was just staring at him like, you retarded? Or I was like, what are you doing? And then he was like, that's my friend, like this and that. He was just saying stuff like that. I really forgot what he said, to be honest with you. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong stuff, but I really did forget. So, oh well. It don't matter no more, because it don't matter no more. It's over with. It was a long time ago. We're still cool. Like, to this day, we're still cool. That's what happened. That was the time I got played or cheated on. I guess y'all can phrase it however y'all want to, but I'm using it as played. Yeah, it's very bad. But thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And yeah.